Okay guys, welcome back to episode 2 of our Minecraft episodes. Yeah, nice to be back to a bit of just normal Minecraft and that brutal RL craft I've been playing. Yeah, so we're off to visit the village today. And that village that I showed you in the first episode. We're going to go head over there and pillage the village. See if there's any nice goodies over there. So just over here, let's go and have a look. Yeah, this is just a nice little area. Yeah, this shader pack's quite nice. I mean, like I said, I put the shader pack on. I wanted to keep it sort of as vanilla as possible. I could have gone with, you know, BSL or Sildas and yeah, the more extreme one, but I just wanted to keep it sort of minimalistic. So here we are with the village. Yeah, nice little village this is actually, sort of Viking type-esque type thing. Right, let's go and search some of these buildings, see what we can find nice. What are these? These trapdoors? Yeah, like little troughs. Yeah, this is all new to me, like I said. Oh, 2 doors here. What's here? Bed, crafting table. As I said before, I don't know if you watch my RL Craft series, but if you haven't, yeah, I've been away from Minecraft for a bit, so I think the last time I actually played it was sort of properly played it was 1.7.10. What have we got in here? Let's take them eggs, take them arrows. Not really bothered about the flint. Yeah, so yeah, last time I played it was like properly played it was 1.7.10, I think. No, 1.7.10. So a lot of this is new in here, all the new sort of stations and stuff like that. So it's all a new sort of learning curve for me. What have we got in here? Potatoes. Take that bread. Don't need them berries. Iron nuggets. Take them pumpkin seeds. And I'll take that wood as well. Don't want them iron nuggets now. I'll leave them because I've got plenty of iron, so I don't need the nuggets. It's in this one. Chest. More potatoes. Take them. We haven't got any. Don't need a fern. Keep these doors closed. Try and keep our villagers safe. Where's the sun? I don't want it to go dark. Or if it does, we can just sleep here because I've seen a few beds, so we can just sleep here. So I've been in that one, haven't I? Let's go up this way. Done that one. What's up here? There's the campfire that we saw the smoke from, which is a nice little feature because it helps you find villages from a bit of a distance. So I like that. I do like that new sort of feature. What's up here? Another bed. Nothing of interest there. There's no downstairs to this one. No. Oh, we've got some pigs here, so we could always rob the villagers' pigs because we're short of pigs. Might have to come and do that if I can't find any about. It looks like it might be getting dark, you know. Might have come at the wrong time. Have we been in this one? I think we might have. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think we went in that one. There's enough beds I need to sleep anyway, so it's not too far from our spawn. Nothing in that house. What's over here? What's in this one? Another upstairs. Chest. Yeah, as you said, you don't mind that I've stored the like the mouse tweaks type thing on fabric. I think it just makes things a lot easier. Spruce saplings. I'm running short of them, so I'll take them. Yeah, it's getting dark. Can we sleep here? We're going to sleep at night during thunderstorms. Okay, it's not quite dark enough yet. Let's go have a look in this house. I see many villagers. I've heard them. Oh, all right, mate. What are you doing? Do you want to get out, or no, I'll let you out? What's this? Some armor there. We don't need that though because we've got enough iron armor. A brewing station. I might take that. Sorry, but I might. I need to find a bed, I think, quick smart. Let's go and find one of the houses with a bed in. I don't want my villagers to die. So where was that? Is there one over here? The one downstairs? Oh, someone's sleeping in that one. Nice one, mate. There was the one upstairs. There might be a bed upstairs. Yeah, they're sleeping there. Sleep for the night. So I want to try and keep this village if I can, and these villagers, because they come in handy for... It's not too far from my base area. I can Yeah, I can use some of them to make it like an iron gun farm. If I can also remember how to do it. I'll take that iron, even though we've got loads. Take that. I'll just take the iron shovel. Take the coal as well. Shut their doors. Got some pumpkin seeds. Oh, hello. Hello? Kitty cat. Kitty cat. I'll come back for you as well. Let's kill this zombie. Oh, he killed himself. You were lucky, mate. I was coming to save you. I was coming to save you. Don't you worry. Take that. I'm going to take that. And I'm going to take you as well. Right, what else have we got here? Yeah, this is a nice little village. I might have to come and fence all this off once we've got the wood. Yeah, make it part of our build. Anything in there? No, nothing interesting in that one. What have we got here? Blast furnace. That's new to me. Don't know what that does. I'll have to look that up. I think that's for cooking just materials. I think you can cook stuff in it, but not food. I really want to take that, but I don't know. You know what? I'll leave it there for a bit. I know where it is if I want one, if I can't make one. But I should be able to. Where haven't we been yet? Anywhere else? And there's some pigs over here, so we can drag them back to our base. We've got some carrots at base, so I'll come back and get them. I think that's. I think we've explored everything. Oh, that was a little uneventful. Can we search this house over here? Let's have a look at this one. No, nothing in that one. I think we might have done that one already. Yeah, it's a bit because they're all sort of spread out. Yeah, I think that's it in this village. A nice little village, though. Yeah, I'll definitely come back here. I want to make this part of the build, I think. Now I've got to find out which way. I think it's homes this way. Yeah, so I used to play mod in Minecraft, having a sort of mini-map type thing at the top. We've got just a couple of smokers there. Is it this way? I don't think we've been in that tower, have we? Let's have a look in this tower. I don't think we actually... Did we actually go in there? And is that where the... yeah, we did, didn't we? So let him out of his little... whatever that was. So let's have a look. Let's get up. Where's the... there's the smoker. Follow the big one. The one with the... hay bale underneath it. And that gives us makes the smoke from the campfire go higher. That's it. This is the right way, because this is the way I saw it. Now I can see the mountains over there. So let's head back home. And I think what we need to do is get started on building a home or start a house. So I've got a plan in mind for that. It's sort of like a cross between, I don't really know actually. Maybe a bit elven / dwarvenish. Yeah, we'll have to see. So we're heading home sweet home. I don't know if we've got enough building materials though to do what we want, so we might not have enough cobble, to be totally honest with you. We need to cook up some stone. Guys, we need some pigs. That's a definite. So I'm thinking, yeah, we're gonna start our base here. We're gonna have like a rounded sort of hut type, not really like a Lord of the Rings type thing, but sort of, yeah, it's gonna be a curved sort of hut inside in a sort of wooden fence type thing, with a couple of outburn like tents and things in it. I was going to put my mine here, but like I said, I think I'm going to put my mine over there and build it into a sort of a nice little sort of, not too fancy, but sort of a nice little entrance for it. And then work on a mine design. What I do want to do, I think, yeah, while we're here, let's head over this way. Let's grab some, I want some dark oak, that's what I want. I want some dark oak wood, and I think this is a covered forest. I think this is where we get dark oak from, down here. See, this is a, yeah, this makes a nice little change from playing RLcraft. RLcraft is can be a bit stressful sometimes, I think. You know what? Let's kill you. Stop squirting. I want some of the sacks. Right, and let's find a standalone. Let's cut these ones down. So what I'm going to do, guys, probably do a nice little time lapse of the build. So I'm going to go out and gather the resources, and I'll have a little time lapse on the build, and then I'll come back to the end of the episode. So yeah, enjoy guys, and hope you like the build at the end. Hope it's to your liking, and I hope I can pull off what I want to pull off. Like I said, it's been a while since I played Minecraft. Yeah, so I used to be a builder on. Yeah, I mean, I suppose I'd be good for that while we're just cutting down some trees, because, you know, some of you might not have even watched my RL Craft series, and I sort of explain the history of Minecraft. I started playing Minecraft 2010, was it, maybe, possibly, something like that. I think it was beta stages. I bought it after seeing it on YouTube, to be honest, and I wasn't sure if it'd be my sort of game, but it looked fun, so I bought it. Being based in UK, I think it was like £12.95, 13 quid, something like that. It wasn't much, so it was worth the expense. Started playing, got totally hooked, and yeah, I just love the building side of it. I mean, I love buildings and structures and stuff like that. So yeah, I spent a lot of my time building in creative and stuff like that. And yeah, anyway, so as it went on, I thought, well, I wanted to join a server. We need to wait for some of these to despawn. I wanted to join a server, so, you know, going through the internet, I come across the Dreamercraft server. Some of you might know it, some of you might not. Come and give me some saplings, please. Yeah. At the time, yeah, I think the server was originally made by Dream and Mikey. But when I joined it, handed it over to another sort of some new sort of admins and stuff that took it on. So yeah, there's a subscription fee for joining it. So I paid the subscription, and that's my axe out. So I need to go and get another axe. Yeah, so we talked. I'll go back and get another axe. Yeah, so yeah, pay my subscription, join the server. Really great community on the server there was. Yeah, played on it as you do. Eventually got moderated on the server and become part of the build team. There is a YouTube channel, because the server's now dissolved. It was shut down a while back. By that time I'd burnt out on Minecraft anyway. So I'll just throw these in here. I need to do some inventory management as well. Where's my iron? I've got the iron cooked up. Yeah, I have. So yeah, anyway, as I was saying, yeah, I made the moderator on it, made the build team. Yeah, and we had some great builds on there. There's like I said, there is a YouTube channel. It's called Dreamcraft Legacy. So it started putting a few videos up there, but obviously, like I said, the server shut down. But if you want to see some of the stuff we built, go ahead and link on there. It's still up there. There's still a few videos on there. Some great builds by Tashara and Cambly. Cambly, really good builders. I think they both got YouTube channels. I might try and link them in the bottom. I don't think Tashara's playing much Minecraft these days. And I don't know about Cambly, to be honest. But yeah, and then we had like another amazing builder. In fact, you know, there were some really good builders on the thing. But eventually, like I said, the server got shut down. By that time, I'd sort of burnt out on Minecraft. Got into modded Minecraft, played that for a bit, sort of solo. I run a few of my own servers on that for a few friends. Yeah, eventually, you know, you play something so much, you have enough. So I did, you know, so I just stopped playing Minecraft for quite a bit. Got into playing other games, you know, and then recently just got back into started to get back into Minecraft. So I played a bit of modded, and then, like I said, I was looking at the new updates, like the Quaddy update, and that's gone through, and the Village and Pillage update that's gone through for like normal Minecraft, and I thought, you know what, it's time to get back into playing some vanilla, which is exactly what we're doing now. Is it getting dark? It is. So have I got 4? I've only got 2 saplings at the moment. I need 4. I'm gonna have to. There's one over there. I'm gonna have to go back and sleep because I don't want to die. Yeah, so I got back into playing sort of modded, and then I thought, well, I'll start a vanilla series, and voila, here we are. So, you know, as I said, I'm going to try and keep this as a long running series. You know, it's not going to be like season 1, season 2. I'm just going to try and keep it as a long running series until such a time that a Minecraft update sort of breaks everything. They do some major changes, and then obviously if the world's just is corrupted or just not feasible to play it on an update, which I don't think, you know, usually they're quite good on that. But if that happens, then obviously we'll start a new world. I don't want, you know, I generally want to make this a big series and build a massive sort of sprawling city with temples, towers, houses, yeah, all over this area, bridges collecting stuff, yeah, like floating islands, yeah, pretty much of everything, sort of, and get back into my roots of building. I wouldn't. What I just say, I wouldn't. I'm not the best builder. Well, I am a good builder, but you know, there's people out there that are, you know, I watch on YouTube and think, wow, they can build. And to be honest, some of the people I play with on the Dreamcast server were just phenomenal when it comes to building. Absolutely phenomenal. But yeah, you know, being on the server with people like that, you pick up lots of tips and tricks, sort of, you know, ideas and stuff like that, and you sort of get an eye for it. I like to build big structures, so yeah, and I like to build sort of real life. I mean, I'd still look at Minecraft as sort of a medieval type sort of game. I mean, I know a lot of people build like new builds, which I can do, and I've done some, you know, futuristic and modern builds. But I mean, I do make my sort of, how do you say, you know, what I like in buildings is like, there's 3, and we need 4, there's another one 4, so I can sort of make my own. Yeah, I like the old sort of the old buildings, the Gothic styles and the Victorian styles, and then I do like a lot of medieval. I mean, I grew up playing sort of Dungeons and Dragons and things like that. Warhammer fantasy role playing things. Let's get that stick from up there. So yeah, that's sort of where I like to keep my builds and sort of stuff in that sort of, you know, that sort of design scope. So like I said, this is going to be a sort of a mix, between maybe elven, dwarven, medieval. Yeah, it's gonna. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna work. I mean, I've got some really good, you know, ideas and got some really good inspirations. I mean, sometimes just to get some of the best inspiration is just to go on Google, type in, you know, medieval buildings, dwarven buildings, elven buildings, you know, Victorian designs, Gothic buildings, you know, just type in and just, you know, just go through, look at pictures and stuff. And yeah, it's the best way sometimes just to get some really good inspiration, and then you sort of take bits from each one and put them together. I mean, that's how I sort of work. I mean, everybody sort of builds in their own sort of way. I mean, I do find in Minecraft, the bigger the build, because of the blocking, I do think the bigger the build, you know, the more details you can put in, which is you know, which you'll see in, you know, you can see in a lot of videos on YouTube, time lapses and things. You know, the bigger the build, and you know, it's like because you like that wow factor, you sort of lose that look of the blockiness from distance and get that sort of, yeah, and you can get more detail in it. So the bigger the art, sort of the project you do. Not to say we're going to do some normal size houses, you know, like the village size houses, because that's, you know, that's going to happen. That's all part of Minecraft as well. But things like what I want to build here, well, this thing is going to be sort of, yeah, the scope of that's going to be massive. Hello guys, yeah, this is just a quick link up. I had to finish the last quite abruptly. I had to something cropped up, so basically what I'm going to do now is just finish this episode with a little montage of me building a spawn house, because I've started doing that. Unfortunately, the replay mod didn't record properly, so I haven't been able to do a time lapse of it, which I'm a bit disappointed about. But it is what it is. So in episode 3, I'm going to do a time lapse montage of me finishing off my spawn build. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in episode 3. I'm Stormin. I'll catch you later, guys. See you in episode 3.
lately I've been feeling down. The cold nights just don't feel the same. Oh, like my life inside a car. Hit the button, drive real far. But that record on me like, oh, I'm dreaming of you. I dream of a new night. Fight in the dark till we see the sunlight. My love, it's you and I. Close, close, and could ride this fire. So reach for the stars, 'cause we're aiming high. You can't wait to see me now, 'cause lately you've been feeling down. You lay awake alone at night. Oh, like your life inside a car. Forget the world and drive real far. Put that record on again. Oh, my love, it's you and I. Close, close, and could ride this fire. So reach for the stars, 'cause we're aiming high. I'm dreaming of you. I dream of a new night. Fight in the dark till we see the sunlight. My love, it's you and I. Close, close, and could ride this fire. So reach for the stars, 'cause we're aiming high. I can't wait to leave this town. Can't wait to leave this town, 'cause lately I've been feeling down. I can't wait to leave this town, 'cause lately I've been feeling down.